in front of a normal crowd again. Last night I worked a punk rock club. And I'll say one thing about that punk rock movement. Ugly kids are having a heyday, aren't they? Especially those kids that were born with green and orange hair and have been waiting for so long. You'd think they'd be happy. Kid comes up to me, says, "You know something? You ain't diddly squat." And I went, "Gee." But then I thought, wait a second. Would I have felt better if he told me I was diddly squat? Certain expressions throw me. Heard a commercial the other night. 7 out of 10 Americans suffer from psoriasis. Now, what does this mean? The other 3 people enjoy it? Commercials exaggerate, but so do people. You know, people say things like, "Oh my gosh, now I have seen everything." Come on. I mean, there's certain things no one sees. You ever seen a security guard that looked like he was in good shape? You ever seen a 7-Eleven that was not advertising for night managers? You ever been driving down an old country road and seen a no shooting sign that didn't have at least 50 bullet holes in it? It's like going into a discount store and finding a shopping cart that works. Now people are wearing designer jeans, especially ladies, because they look great on girls. But for us guys, these things are so tight it's embarrassing, especially when we're trying to be cool. "Hi. Listen, I was wondering if I could buy you a drink. We could visit and... Then maybe head over to my place for a little while, huh?" See, I won't buy something just for status. In fact, I'm one of the few people in show business who doesn't have a message machine on my telephone. But I like to pretend I have one. "Hi, Kelly isn't here right now, but if you kindly leave your name, number, and time that you called, Kelly will go..." Oh, wait a second, here he comes now. You hold on. I get a lot of mail. And companies think they're tricky. They send me things that say, "This is not a bill." So I open it up. It says, "This is not a bill. Just a reminder that you owe us $50. So I send them back a little something that says, "This is not a check. Just a reminder that you're out $50. What do they expect? Times are tough, right? Everyone's striking. Even the people who don't have jobs are on strike. That's right, we went higher unemployment benefits. And we're going back to work until we get them. The air traffic controllers have me nervous. I have enough problems in the airport as it is. In fact, I usually miss my flight, mainly because the announcements all sound the same. I think they should have announcements that fit the cities. "Hey, all yous on flight 43 to New York. There's gonna be a slight delay. Yeah, someone ripped off the plane. Yoo-hoo! Attention all passengers on flight 22 to San Francisco. Come on. And don't worry about your return flight. We go both ways. United Airlines Flight 15 now boarding for Miami.
El vuelo número 15 estará listo para abrir la ciudad de Miami.
No Havana, por favor. Miami. Y'all flying to Detroit? Damn. You best get down to gate number 4. 'Cause flight 39 is looking fine.
Check those bags and get in line.
Don't stop for a drink, forget that shine. We gots to get to Motown right on time. This is great. I like doing television because you don't have to worry about hecklers. I did a club the other night. I had a guy in the crowd who got me so upset. And I started, like, tearing this guy apart. When suddenly, this tall, white-haired old man stood up and said, "Hey, Kelly, why so tense? Too much caffeine?" I said, "Yeah, Mr. Young, but I like real coffee." Robert Young got his training for those commercials, doing an old series called Marcus Welby, M.D. Story about a doctor who used to follow his patients around. Right to their jobs. "Say, Bill, who's your friend?" "Ah, cripe, it's my doctor. I can't get rid of him. Why don't you just leave me alone?" "Why so tense, Bill?" I didn't know what tension was until I emceed a male strip show. Yes. 200 shy, timid, slightly embarrassed women going, "Take it off! We want some meat now!" I can imagine being married to one of these ladies. "Hi, honey, I'm home." "Take it off! I want some meat." I'd go, "Yes, dear."
You want some fries with that?
Thank you very much.